Hello class. Today we are going to be talking about important authors. These are important authors for you to know throughout your life, but also important authors you should know throughout this year, since we will be reading a couple of their books. The first author we are going to talk about is Mark Twain. He was born on November 30th, 1835, and he was also born in Florida, Missouri. Some of Mark Twain's famous works were The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn and The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. They were known as the greatest American novel. Our second author is Ralph Ellison. He was born March 1st, 1914 in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. His award-winning work includes The Invisible Man, Shadow and Act, and Juneteenth. Our third author is Oscar Wilde. He was born August 16th, 1854 in Dublin, Ireland. His famous works include The Picture of Dorian Gray and The Canterville Ghost. He is known as one of London's most famous playwrights. Our fourth author is Truman Capote, born on September 30th, 1942 in New Orleans, Louisiana. Famous work of Capote's includes Breakfast at Tiffany's, In Cold Blood, and Murder by Death. He was also an actor in his lifetime. Our fifth author is Ralph Emerson, born May 25th, 1803 in Boston, Massachusetts. His famous work includes Nature and The American Scholar. He was also a philosopher and a preacher. Our sixth author is William Shakespeare, born April 1564 in the United Kingdom. Famous work of Shakespeare's includes Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, and Othello. We actually don't know the exact date that Shakespeare was born. Our seventh author is John Steinbeck. He was born February 27, 1902 in Salinas, California. Steinbeck's famous work includes The Pearl, Grapes of Wrath, and East of Eden. Our eighth author is F. Scott Fitzgerald, born September 24th, 1896. He was born in St. Paul, Minnesota. Fitzgerald's famous work includes The Great Gatsby, Tender is the Night, and The Side of Paradise. He was known to illustrate the Jazz Age in his novels. Our ninth author is Nathaniel Hawthorne, born July 4th, 1804 in Salem, Massachusetts. Famous work of his includes Scarlet Letter, Young Goodman Brown, and The Birthmark. John Hawthorne was actually one of his relatives who was a judge in the Salem trials. Our 10th author is William Golding, born September 19th, 1911 in New Quay, United Kingdom. His famous work includes Lord of the Flies, The Spire, and Rites of Passage. Lord of the Flies actually won a Nobel Prize. Our final author is Harper Lee, born April 28th, 1926 in Monroeville, Alabama. Her important work includes To Kill a Mockingbird and Ghost Set a Watchman. To Kill a Mockingbird became an instant classic as soon as it was published.